A new U.S. ambassador to China is sworn in as President Trump's Treasury Secretary gears up for weekend trade talks. With pressure mounting over tariffs, the Federal Reserve holds interest rates steady while the rising economy remains uncertain. NBC's Alice Barr reports.
You wouldn't have
President Trump teasing a major trade deal announcement today without revealing the country it's with. The New York Times, citing three sources familiar with the plans, reports it's the UK and that it's unclear whether it's a finalized deal or a framework. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent faced a Capitol Hill grilling over delivering on promised trade deals.
There are 18 important trading partners, and we are moving forward at all deliberate speed with those.
The secretary set to begin highly anticipated negotiations with China this weekend, as President Trump, while swearing in a new ambassador to China, signaled he's not backing down.
Are you open to pulling back your tariffs in order to get China to the negotiating table?
No.
And pushed back on the idea that the U.S. initiated the China trade talks.
They said we initiated? Well, I think they ought to go back and study their files.
The 145% tariff on Chinese goods has already forced some prices up for U.S. consumers. Now, the Federal Reserve says it's leaving interest rates unchanged, rather than the rate cut President Trump has been pressing for, the Fed chair citing economic uncertainty fueled by tariff policy.
If the large increases in tariffs that have been announced are sustained, they're likely to generate a rise in inflation, a slowdown in economic growth, and an increase in unemployment.
Chairman Powell noting it's unclear if those effects would be short-lived or long-lasting, arguing a resilient economy overall makes a wait-and-see approach to rates possible, as markets to Main Street wait for more solid footing. In Washington,